In a hole on a very decent mountain lived a Minecrafter. Now this Minecrafter lived a very good life. Every day he had a bit of mutton to cook on his favorite fireplace, and for fun he grew some tulips. Now the only problem with the tulips was that sometimes a red one appeared, and he didn't really like red tulips. Then, one day, when he was just minding his own business on his very solitary mountain, he noticed that there was something in his letterbox. It was an announcement. The announcement that MCC finally had viewer teams in their championship. Now, he read it very carefully, ate his cooked mutton, and then just thought about it a bit. After a while, he noticed that he did have, indeed, enough friends to do it with. So he looked up at the sky and started to jump around in joy. Now, he needed to still alarm his friends, so he took the elytra that he uses all the time to go out on a little journey, and jumps off the mountain and flies away to see if his friends will enjoy this news as much as him.
Hello! How are you?
Oh, hello! I'm
Oh,
fine.
Everything
Thank
okay?
you. How about you?
Is everything okay?
Yes, I'm fine here.
Yeah. Oh, what's your name?
My name is Ilumix and I'm 14 years old. How
Oh,
about
great.
you?
My name is Day. I live on the mountain right in front of you, even though you can't really see it with the sun. And yeah, I am 15. So that's great. And anyway, I've just gotten up this morning, had a good night's sleep, and then I noticed something quite great. In my mailbox, there was this newspaper.
Wow.
And apparently, MCC is hosting, like, you know what MCC is, no? Like, it's on the other side of the world, and
Oh, okay.
yeah. And people like, I don't know, very famous people apparently compete. So it's apparently extremely good. And the thing is that now famous people will compete, yeah, sure. But people like us, the absolute downside of society, will also be able to compete.
Yes, that's really cool.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, I know that if I ever went there, like, I serve nothing. I'm just emotional support. But anyway, what would your role be in the team?
No, my role in team is PvPer, because I'm really bad at parkour, but good at bridging.
Oh yeah, that's nice. I'm a bit good at parkour. Not great, but I mean, like, I'm okay. And anyway, it's kind of lonely here, isn't it? It's just stone everywhere. But like, do you have any hobbies here? Any hobbies at all?
My hobby is swimming right on this mountain and playing high pixel skyblock, and you know, I'm pretty well on both.
Oh, that's nice. I always wondered why mountains like that had water in them. But anyway, apparently people are playing this game for winning, even though I don't really play it for... I don't really want to play it for winning. Do you want to play it for winning?
No, I'm playing to have some fun, but to win too, just
Yeah, basically both, like
you know,
competition.
you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean. And you know, it's this very big competition, and it's full of mini games. like very well crafted minigames. Like I've heard of a lot, a sort of shopping mall where we need to get blocks and we need to create some sort of structure and stuff like that. Like, what would your favorite game be about it?
You know, my favorite game is survival games because there is little random, and you know, I love random. There is random loot, random people in random places. You know, it's good.
Yeah,
I love it.
that sounds great. Like, honestly, I like random a lot, even though sometimes I don't really get lucky with it. Like, there's this one game that I would absolutely love to play, which is the Sands of Time. You know, where there's this sand clock in the middle of a big
Yes.
temple. And you need to find treasure and keep filling up that sand clock, otherwise the time will run down. And yeah, that's rather good.
Yeah,
And then-
this mini game is
Yeah.
really cool. I love it too.
Yeah. And then there's this big part, which is the famous people, of course. And apparently some of them are ruthless. Like, I mean, some of them murder you for fun. Imagine that. Like, who,
Oh,
if you got the
terrible.
chance to, would you decide to murder? In the minigame, of course.
my answer is Technoblade.
Oh, okay. That's a very visual way of saying it. Anyway, I would really love to beat this. How do people call him? He's very green. Wears a lot of white paint all over his body for some reason. I mean, like, he even looks like a person in a person. Now, I've heard that his name is Dream, but obviously he's more of a nightmare. Well, like, I mean, we are two now. Two of us are interested in competing in something like that. And we need four. Like, I mean, we're not going to go two against the rest of the world, if you know where that quote is from.
That would be stupid.
Yeah, that would be very, very retarded. And I heard there are people living around here. Like, three other people who may be suitable to compete. Like, I
I
heard
know one people lives right there.
right there. Yeah,
Yes.
that's where I live. I heard someone lives there, and someone lives in the scorched land. Like, who the hell would want to live there?
Wow.
Yeah, I mean it, like. So why don't we just go and pay them a visit to see if they're interested?
Sounds good.
Yeah, let's go.
Far over the misty mountains cold.
Hello.
Oh, hello there.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm absolutely great. I mean, like, we've
Yeah,
had
me
a few
too.
kilometers of walk, but yeah, otherwise that's great. Anyway,
Yeah, that's good. Anyway, what's your name?
I'm Ollie Duck and I am 14 years old.
oh, okay, that makes
That's
two
fine.
of you. Yeah. So we came here to your magnificent fireplace. Like, wow, this is some good furniture. Like, where did you get it? Where did you
Yes.
get this?
I don't know, just appeared on my doorstep. one day.
Oh, well, that's great. That's definitely not worrying. So, we came here because I got a newspaper in my letterbox. Like, it says that MCC is recruiting viewer teams. Now, how good does that sound?
Sounds great.
Yeah. So, obviously, we may not even stand a chance of getting there. But, who knows? So, I am the emotional supporter of the team because I'm trash at everything. About everything, except maybe parkour. Illumix is a good PvPer. And what
Yeah,
are you?
check out my sport.
Yeah, see, check out his sword. He slew a pig with it. Yeah, pretty good, eh? Hey, and yeah. So what are you going to be to the team?
Pretty average at everything. So
Alright. Well, basically a basic Minecrafter. That's great. We are all basic Minecrafters. And yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And I see you have quite a lot of horses here. You have 3. Mind if we borrow it when we go and seek for the last person in our team?
no, you're not going to steal it.
No, we're definitely not going to steal it. We're just going to ride off with them to find another person.
Right? Sure.
Alright.
By the way, tell us about your hobbies, interests in this place.
Yeah, like, what are your hobbies? What do you like to do?
I like riding horses and I like parkour. I'm not good at it.
Alright.
I just like it.
Yeah, that's great.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's absolutely great. Yeah. And, well, since we're at it, are you going to play to win, or are you just going to have fun?
Even if I get in, that's just going to be great. So I guess I'll play to have fun, but if we win, it's going to be amazing. So
Yeah, I absolutely agree with that. And yeah, so MCC basically has a lot of minigames. Now, is there one of these minigames that interests you particularly?
I think hole in the wall seems really fun
Oh yeah,
and
oh, the
challenging.
wall seems
so.
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. And in a hole in the wall, who are you, well, looking forward to beating?
I just don't want to die first.
Yeah, that's great. Well,
That's cool.
imagine there was a
If
famous
I
person.
say I like hole in the wall and I die first, that's going to be embarrassing.
Yeah. Like, now, imagine you're in a PvP match with a famous person and you win. With who would you rather win a PvP match?
Techno.
Yeah.
All likes techno.
Yeah, that makes 2 pig slayers here. And you definitely don't want to kill this the little green the little green ruthless killer.
Green boy.
Yeah, the green boy. Yeah.
I mean, I would,
mean,
but I probably can't. So if I could, I would.
I mean, like, we'll be there for you. We'll just gang up on him.
Yeah.
Like 4 people. Just.
Who
go
broke my
there.
chair?
Oh yeah, sorry. And somehow your horse got here.
Never mind.
It's a parrot. No. And yeah. So, are you interested?
Definitely.
Give my sword back.
Well, anyway,
Give my
we
sword
may
back.
need to set off because we have a long journey to make. I mean, like, the last person is actually in the scorched lands. I don't know if you know where that is.
I don't.
Yeah.
I just live here. Mountains.
So that's why we may
Mountains.
need to borrow your horses. If you don't mind, obviously.
Sure.
Alright. Well, each take a horse and let's go find that last person. Hello!
Oh, hello there.
Hi,
Now, how are
Hi.
you doing?
I'm doing well. How about you?
Yeah, we're doing
Very
absolutely
fine.
fine. Well, except that we lost our 3 horses whilst going here.
Oh, that
So we
sucks.
may
I'm
all
sorry.
need to travel back on your donkey there.
Oh yeah, you can borrow him, but make sure you return him. He's my
Sorry.
only friend.
Oh, what's your name?
Oh, my name is Kat, and I'm 16. How about you?
Well, my name is Toffete and I'm 15, and this is Ollie Duck, she's 14, and this is Ilumix, who's also 14. Yeah, so
Oh, well, it's nice
rather...
to meet you all.
Yeah,
Nice to meet you too.
Yep. And anyway, like, we've been just walking around, and this is a very, very bad place to live. Like, you have no water, there are no trees, there's nothing. There's absolutely
I have a little well over here for my water, but other than that, I just kind of forage for food. There's not really any trees, so I kind of have to dig. It's not the best. It's not the best food source, but it's all I
ground
have.
food, basically ground food. So anyway, we came here because MCC is accepting viewer players in their team. Like, how
Oh,
fun does that sound? How fun.
that sounds awesome.
And yeah, we already have 3. Well, as you can see, we're 3 who already want to participate. There's a PvPer, Ilumix, there's the parkour person, Duck, and there's me who's just there for emotional support. And yeah, what would you be in the team?
Well, I'm an average like PvPer and emotional supporter like you. I kind of like hanging around, trying my best, whatever works, you know.
Yeah, and yeah.
So,
well,
what's your hobby? It's kind of boring here, like only mountains, and that's all. I
yeah,
think.
it's very
Well,
boring.
I actually rock climb, so this is a perfect location for me because I can easily access the climbing walls over here.
Wow, sounds
that's
cool.
And
It is cool.
yeah, and I've seen many museums around here with your drawings. Do you draw too, or do you just steal those drawings?
Well, I do draw as a hobby. It's just a fun thing to do. I do, you know, once in a while.
Oh yeah.
I don't
That's
know.
great.
It's fun. It's fun to do.
Yeah, I also draw. We should draw something sometimes. Well, are you playing? If you want to go to MCC, are you playing to win or just to have fun? Most
Of
us are playing to
course,
have fun.
I'm playing to win and to have fun. You know,
Yeah, that's nice.
of course.
I seem to be the only one playing here only to have fun.
Aw.
Oh well, that's fine. So, yeah, MCC is basically consisted of many minigames. Like, the one I'm looking forward to is the Sands of Time. I don't know if you know what that is.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I am not sure what that is, but it sounds awesome.
Yeah, no, it's extremely good. It's very well made. And Ilumix here, he said he liked the survival games. Am I right, Ilumix?
Yes, because there is little random, and you know I love random.
Yeah, and Ollie Duck here, she would really love to play Hole in the Wall. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's just fun.
Yeah. What about you, Polska? Like, there's a lot of there's Spleef, there is something called block mart, which is basically getting blocks to make structures and gaining points out of it. And yeah, there's also bingo but fast, which is we need to get items before the others to gain points. What minigame are you most interested in playing?
Well, actually, I'm looking forward to try everything. You know, I wanna experience everything this MCC has to offer.
Yeah, I think
Nice.
we all share the same opinion. Yeah, and yeah, as we all know, in MCC, it's mostly famous people competing, like people who make what they call videos for fun, and yeah, they basically get very famous from that. And some of them are ruthless, as I said to our Numix here. Some of them basically murder as an enjoyment.
Oh.
Now we would like to know, if you had a chance, who would you murder amongst those famous people?
Well, obviously there's probably Dream, Technoblade, Fruit Berries, but you know, whoever challenges us, I think we will be able to conquer them. Obviously, if we work as a team, we will be able to do it.
Yeah, that's great. Well,
Sounds great, yes.
do you want to join?
Of course! Thank you for inviting me.
Yeah, that's great.
Wow, that's
like,
great,
we're
yes,
finally
nice.
We're finally four. We'll finally be able to do this. This is going to be great. Well, of course, it's
Yes.
only going to be great if we are accepted. But I think that we have some luck, some chance to get into it. Oh, yeah, anyway.
Some little hope.
Yeah, so anyway, we need to train. We need to just go around and do as much training as possible. We need to kill pigs. We need to just walk around the mountains.
We need to get out of
we
this
need to parkour.
boring mountain place.
Yeah, that as well. We need to really train to, if we are accepted, so that we can be the best. One of the best, at least. Anyway, yeah. So it was a pleasure meeting you. And yeah, now we need to get home. And that's going to take some time.
Oh, okay. Well, it's nice meeting you too. Have a safe trip back.
Yeah, thanks. So long.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, we're going to let you keep that donkey because the
Oh,
horses and donkeys
thank
that
you,
came
thank
with
you.
the horses and donkeys that went with us all died, so we're just going to let you keep it alive. Yeah, bye.
Thank you, thank you. Bye!
Bye.
And as the Minecrafter went back to his gorgeous mountain, he felt a lot of hope rushing through his veins. He, for once, thought that he and his teammates did stand a chance. But they did stand a chance to get into the championship and to murder the pig and the green man. Now the more he went up towards his home, the more he felt excited, and the more his self-esteem got higher. Then he thought, what if I don't get into the championship? Am I going to be sad? Am I going to be angry? But then he thought to himself, no, I'm not going to be angry, because I had a marvelous time making this video with my friends. Friends I didn't even know existed before MCC. Friends that I just met, that came all over the Minecraft world. Friends with whom I enjoy spending time with.
Hello, well, everyone, this is the end of the video. Thank you a lot for watching. This took literally 2 days, and most of the day was trying to find the last location. Like, it took 1 hour and 8 minutes to get there. Now, yep. So, as I said before, thanks for watching, and if we manage to actually join the MCC, it's going to be a much bigger thank you. But if we don't, no worries. It's not going to hurt us at all. Like, we're just glad we met each other and made this video together. Anyway, yep. So long, and maybe see you later next week.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching. Bye.